Or work smarter, not harder. I don't have that achievement yet. Oh, looks like we got a pop. Yeah, you gotta win the Jackpot to get that particular achievement. I forget, but I think Nofigta's Bounty was also a very good NPC Chocobo. That was hard to beat. Oh, we got Frenzy. I think Frenzy is one of the, especially earlier on, or mid race, it's one of the worst abilities to get hit by. The stamina is like what you're gonna run out of eventually, and then which is why I really like the stamina 3 Chocobo. Seems to be more and more obstacles. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I know the rank before 300, I forget what it was, like 270, has like more stuff in it than the rank 300. So it was very disappointing when I reached rank 300. It's like, oh, there's less obstacles now. Whereas the 270, it was like a freaking zoo. There's like critters running around everywhere, a bunch of pads and everything. The 300 one, I guess maybe the NPCs are better. They're more broken. But it's like there's less obstacles, so it's less fun, I would say, less challenging. I mean, I guess it's better for farming. MVP, it's a bit easier. Actually, no, it's not a bit easier because the NPCs are kind of broken. I mean, there was one strategy someone said, like you deliberately not like raise your Chocobo to not have full stars, full 20 stars. Instead, you have it at a certain amount of stars so that even if you're at level 50 or rank maximum level, you won't reach rank 300. So you can always race in the rank 200 something in order to farm MVP in that rank, which might be more consistent. I don't know if that's better or not. I don't think anyone really tried. It's just theory crafting. World Rivals. Race number 6. Achievements didn't load. Oh, now they did. So no one does Lord of Verminion anymore. You gotta like play your ult to get. This is the Jackpot one. There's no way to win that. Maybe one day when they make it so that you could buy more than one Jackpot ticket, then you can maybe buy like 100 or 500 or 1,000 and try to guarantee your win. World Rivals. I wonder what's the naming of this one. What does it represent? Maybe that guy's supposed to be in the lead and fight you as you're in the lead the whole time. If you had a more appropriate for the rank Chocobo, like a rank. What rank are we now? 100? I forget. Can't jump twice fast enough for that. Kind of have to like curve around, like dodge the heavy, and jump for the chest, I think. So you don't want to use your Choco Cure until, you have a Choco Cure ability, like I do. You don't want to use it until the very end, until you like absolutely have no stamina. But I don't think there's many Chocobo Meteors right now. I mean, in the rank 300 races, the Meteors are like everywhere. And you kind of want to wait until everybody's used their meteors and everyone has like no stamina before you pop your Fenrir. Otherwise, you're just gonna meteor away the stamina you gain back anyway. So I don't want that to happen. Seems like it's taking less and less time for these NPCs to catch up now. So you're getting faster and faster. So it says new training manuals are available. Just wonder what that means. I know they have a bunch of new abilities. So, oh, looks like training manuals too. Huh. Super sprint. Paradigm shift. You sound a bit situational. I don't really know. I still like my stamina build, but other people have other builds. I mean, whatever build I'm using is definitely not the best one. Or it might be, I don't really know. I'm not that pro. It's just the one I like to use. Although I would prefer to have stamina 3 instead of speedy recovery or whatever else I have. It's not speedy recovery. The one that gives you back more stamina. Or stamina abilities. Train. See, what's hard to tell is like how much stamina is 25 stamina. Like, what does that represent on the bar? Is that 1%? Is that like 0.25%? Like, how much stamina do you start with? I'm not really sure about that. I'm sure somebody knows. Oh, this one, there's 3 people we have to beat. So we have to beat all the red players. And these guys come as a theme. And they all hit the red thing, so NPCs are kind of dumb in that way. Snowballberry Field, Rollenberry Field, and Tomberry Field. One of these isn't a berry. Tomberry. Oh god, oh, I didn't see that thing. Oh well. Might as well get this heavy so that they can't heavy me. Okay, we're way ahead. I don't really need to worry about much right here. You want to finish the race with like no stamina. If you have any extra stamina, it means like you could have sprinted a bit more. That's really only if you are playing against human players, or if you're playing in the rank 300, you don't really need to optimize it for every race. Oh man, Rollenberry Field. It's taking a sweet time. Come on, Rollenberry. Not even sprinting, he still has 5% stamina. Oh, now he is. Jesus Christ. We're getting slightly more and more MGP each time, or each rank up. Now we're at 26k. So race number 8, playing both ends. Summon a minion Looks like everyone else here has a minion. I like the Paisa. The Paisa's all fat. Look how fat it is. I wonder what playing both ends means. I think one of the NPCs are gonna... Oh my god, there's like 3 of them. Holy shit. Oh my god. Got wrecked there. One of the NPCs, one's gonna be like one of those really fast chocobos that likes to stay ahead. And one of them is gonna be one of the slower and steady chocobos that likes to stay last and shoot ahead at the very end. I wonder if that's the case. Get that brackish water so that the second place person can't use it against me. So far so good. Oh shoot. I think that got too slow. But we're so far ahead that doesn't really matter. Faster this time. I'll have to wait too long for them to finish. And there's new training manuals from the race and track feeder, whatever it's called. Track and feed. Tack and feed, sorry. Next one's called stamina. So I'm not too sure which ones are new. It doesn't really say. So it's hard to tell. Yeah, I really like Chocobo Tier 3. The sprint ability at like rank 300, it doesn't really work that well. Like, the sprint only brings you to a speed of 500, and then at rank 300, you're already at the speed of 500 or whatever speed it is. You're already at max speed, so it doesn't make you go any faster. It just saves you like a second of, or I think you can sprint for 3 seconds, so like 3 seconds of stamina use. So it isn't that good. I heard if you like time it right, you can like sprint out of a meteor or something, but I never really tried that, and it's kind of situational. But Chocobo Gear, like, it really helps with the Chocobo Aethers, so you can reuse that ability and then just keep sprinting the whole way through. The rest of the abilities, I haven't really checked the new ones, but oh my god, it's like a minefield. The rest of the abilities are kind of situational, I feel. But now they have that Chocobo Drain ability that's like a Briar Patch. That's a new ability. That one might be pretty good. Depends on how much it actually drains. I don't actually know what 25 is. So you can see right there, I try to jump over that, but you can't really jump over it, I think. It just looks like you can. You can't jump over the cactus people either. You could jump over the Fairy Bandiguras in the Shroud Path, Tranquil Path. and you want a passive ability. I like the passive ability